Warning! The following video contains news on gaming and also on Froggy's channel. No news was harmed in the making of this video.
Good day, viewers! It is me, Froggy, with a brand new series entitled
The Froggy Flash.
In this brand new series, I will be talking about any recent news I've discovered and updates on my channel if there is any. With that said, the first piece of news today is from a friend of mine named T, who is making a mod for Paper Mario the Origami King, entitled Mario's Book, King Origami. This mod will replace all of the dialogue in the game with weird text that comes from Google Translate. It is purely for the giggles to see the text all messed up. Be sure to check out the links in the description if you are interested in more information about this mod. Still on the topic of Paper Mario the Origami King, we come to a bit of sad news. If you remember, I was going to make a review of this game, but unfortunately it will have to be postponed until either late September or October. This is because I need something in order to complete the video. A friend is hard at work on getting it ready as we speak. I will still provide other videos in the meantime though, if there is something worth talking about. It also gives me time to further polish up the review, so there is good that comes out of this sad news. In other news, Pikmin 3 was removed from the Wii Ui Shop, digitally. Granted, this doesn't affect most of us who weren't even interested in Pikmin 3 from the start, or those that are already buying it on the Switch. Like myself, who will be reviewing it. But this is a giant slap in the face for anyone who may not be able to afford a Nintendo Switch and was just about able to buy a cheap Wii U and wanted a cheap Wii U game that was digital on the eShop. Because I mean, games on eShop on Wii U are like discounted right now. So like, you know. But I won't go too deep into the topic, as a certain blue guy has already pinned most of the points, but this is certainly a very upsetting piece of news from Nintendo. Still on the subject of Pikmin 3, and in fact actually about the Switch title, Pikmin 3 Deluxe was announced. Oh, Pikmin! Or as they say, Pikmin! I'm a newcomer to the series actually, but I've been a big fan of the first so far, and I just got the second to go through afterwards, and so seeing 3 being added to the Nintendo Switch is perfect. I can enjoy Pikmin 3 on the go, and it has a lot of new content to go with it. I look forward to making reviews of these games once I've played them and compiled my thoughts together. We now come to the final piece of news. The Mario tweet Nintendo posted on Twitter with Mario relaxing on the beach. The internet being the internet, people are now freaking out about it as they claim it confirms Sunshine 2. I do believe there is something weird going on over at Nintendo with the swarm of references they keep making in not just Odyssey, but several of their titles, which keep referencing 64, Sunshine, 3D World and Galaxy. It is not even just the games, but even the merchandise too. And now these tweets, which, again, they probably aren't pointing to Sunshine on itself, but when you put all this swarm together, it becomes pretty suspicious. Like if you have one bee, you're not going to think much of it, it's just a bee. I mean, I suppose you would run for it, but you know, it's just one bee. But if you have a swarm of bees, you're likely to take more notice of it. And in the same vein here, one little post doesn't really make a difference. But when you have a whole swarm of references, I can kind of understand why people are saying this is clearly pointing to something. Because why would you focus on a specific set of games constantly, over and over again? But hey, maybe it's not even pointing to the 35th anniversary collection. But it may. I'm not saying it is, but I can understand why people think that. And even I think that, to be fair. But I still don't think it means Sunshine 2. I just don't. I will cover more into this if you're interested, but I personally think that either way, whether it means Sunshine 2, the 35th anniversary Rumored Collection, or what have you, we should all remember to keep our expectations in check. The last thing I want is multiple people getting upset at Nintendo for something they didn't even promise in the first place. That covers the first Froggy Flash. I want to thank you for watching, and remember to stay safe. And if you are like me, who are in this heat wave, make sure to drink plenty of water and have lots of fans on to keep you cool. I'll see you later, everyone. Bye!